Everything in existence, including your thoughts, emotions, and physical bodies, operates at a specific vibrational frequency. The 21 levels of vibration provide a framework to understand how you can elevate your consciousness and align yourself with higher states of being. At the lowest level of vibration, we have shame. Shame is when someone feels deeply embarrassed and thinks they are not good enough. For example, a child who is constantly told they are not good enough by their peers or even family. They might start to feel very embarrassed about themselves and believe they are flawed. This deep feeling of humiliation makes them want to hide from the world. They might avoid making new friends or participating in activities because they feel there is something inherently wrong with them. Next, slightly higher than shame, is guilt. Guilt happens when someone regrets something they did wrong. Imagine a person who lied to a friend. They might feel bad about it and wish they hadn't lied. This feeling of regret can make them focus on their mistakes and feel sorry for what they did. While guilt can push people to fix their wrongs and improve themselves, it can also make them stuck in constantly blaming themselves. Moving up from guilt, we find apathy. Apathy is when someone doesn't care about anything and lacks motivation. For instance, a person who has faced many failures might feel like nothing matters anymore. They stop trying to achieve their goals and feel disconnected from life's purpose. This sense of indifference makes them feel helpless and without direction. Above apathy is grief. Grief is the deep sadness that comes from losing someone or something important. For example, when a person loses a loved one, they feel a heavy sorrow. Even though grief is very painful, it can also lead to healing. By allowing themselves to feel sad and express their emotions, they start to heal. Grieving helps people deal with their pain and begin the journey toward feeling better. Over time, they can find ways to move forward and find peace. Fear is the next level of vibration. Fear can be very strong and make people feel stuck. It often stops them from trying new things or stepping out of their comfort zones. For example, someone might be afraid to apply for a new job because they worry about failing. But fear also has a positive side. It helps us stay safe by warning us of potential dangers, like avoiding a risky situation. When people overcome their fears, they reach the level of desire. Desire is when someone really wants something, whether it's a new car, a better job, or a loving relationship. This craving can motivate people to work hard and achieve their goals. However, if someone is always wanting more and never feels satisfied, it can lead to frustration and unhappiness. It's important to balance desire with contentment to avoid constant dissatisfaction. Next comes anger, which often happens when someone feels frustrated or believes something is unfair. For instance, if someone feels they are not treated fairly at work, they might become angry. Anger can be harmful if it's not managed well, leading to hurtful actions or words. But anger can also be a strong force for good. When used positively, it can drive people to stand up for themselves and make necessary changes. Above anger is pride. Pride is feeling good about oneself and one's achievements. It's like a student feeling proud after getting a high grade on a difficult exam. Pride helps build self-esteem and confidence. However, too much pride can make someone arrogant and disconnected from others, thinking they are better than everyone else. True spiritual growth involves moving beyond this kind of pride to embrace humility and a sense of connection with others. This means recognizing that while it's okay to feel good about our accomplishments, it's also important to stay humble and remember that we are all part of a larger community. Before we move on to the next level, I want to take a moment to check in. If anyone is facing challenges or struggling in their life, please share in the comments below. I encourage all my subscribers to offer support or words of encouragement. Your kindness can make a big difference. Now, let's move on to the next point. Courage represents a significant shift in vibration. At this level, people start to take control of their lives and face challenges head-on with determination. For example, someone might decide to confront a difficult situation at work, rather than avoiding it. Courage empowers individuals to pursue their goals and take meaningful action, helping them feel stronger and more capable. Beyond courage is neutrality. In this state, People adopt a balanced and accepting approach to life. They don't get overly excited or upset by events, which helps them stay calm and resilient. For instance, if someone faces a setback, they can handle it without getting too stressed, understanding that ups and downs are a natural part of life. As we move higher, we reach the vibration of willingness. This level is marked by being open to new experiences and ready to embrace change. A person at this level might eagerly try new hobbies, learn new skills, or take on new challenges. Willingness makes it easier for people to grow and adapt, helping them overcome obstacles more smoothly. Following willingness is acceptance. Acceptance is characterized by understanding and not judging oneself or others harshly. It's about recognizing things as they are and finding peace with it. For example, someone might accept that they can't change a difficult situation, but can change their response to it. Acceptance brings a sense of peace and reduces the struggle against life's natural flow. It helps people find harmony within themselves and with others, fostering a more serene and balanced life. Reason is the next level of vibration. At this stage, people use logic and clear thinking to make decisions. For example, someone might carefully weigh the pros and cons before making a big life choice, like buying a house or changing jobs. Reason helps in solving problems and understanding situations clearly. However, it's important to balance reason with intuition and emotional intelligence. This means using not just the mind, but also the heart to make well-rounded decisions. Beyond reason lies love, one of the highest vibrations. Love at this level is selfless and unconditional, meaning it's given freely without expecting anything in return. It's like the love a parent has for their child, always nurturing and caring. This kind of love creates deep connections and fosters compassion for others. Love helps people to think about the well-being of everyone, not just themselves, leading to a more caring and harmonious world. Next, we encounter the vibration of joy. Joy is a state of great happiness and contentment. It often comes with a feeling of gratitude and appreciation for the good things in life. For instance, someone might feel joyful while spending time with loved ones or enjoying nature. Joyful people spread positive energy, lifting the spirits of those around them. Following joy is peace. Peace is a deep sense of tranquility and harmony. People who are peaceful stay calm no matter what's happening around them. They don't get easily upset or disturbed by external events. For example, someone who has achieved inner peace can remain steady and calm even during stressful situations. This steady calmness allows them to handle life's challenges with grace and composure. Peace brings a lasting sense of contentment and balance, making life more enjoyable and fulfilling. Further up is the vibration of enlightenment. This state represents a deep understanding that everything in life is connected, and that there are universal truths that we can align with. People who reach enlightenment feel a profound sense of completeness and spiritual fulfillment. They are guided toward becoming the best version of themselves, reaching their highest potential. Beyond enlightenment lies transcendence. At this level, individuals go beyond the physical limitations of the world and experience a unity with the divine. It's like feeling a powerful connection with something much greater than ourselves. Transcendence brings spiritual ecstasy and an unwavering connection to the source of all creation, making one feel deeply united with the universe. Beyond transcendence, we reach the level of cosmic consciousness. At this stage, people become aware of the vastness of the universe and understand their place within it. They feel a deep sense of purpose and are committed to serving the greater good. For instance, they might dedicate themselves to causes that benefit humanity and the planet, understanding that everything is interconnected. Following cosmic consciousness is divine love. This is a state where individuals embody pure, unconditional love that goes beyond any earthly attachments and desires. Divine love is about selflessness and compassion in its highest form. This ultimate expression of love transforms not only the individual, but also positively impacts the world around them, spreading kindness and compassion everywhere they go. At the pinnacle of the vibrational scale is unity consciousness. This level represents the highest state of being, where individuals fully merge with the universal consciousness and feel a deep sense of oneness with everything. People at this level feel completely connected to all life, understanding that they are a part of the entire universe. This state brings profound peace, joy, and a strong sense of purpose. Unity consciousness is the culmination of the journey through the 21 levels of vibration. At this highest level, individuals align completely with their highest selves and the universal consciousness. They feel a deep connection with all that exists, experiencing a sense of wholeness and completeness. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still here, please leave a comment and share this video with someone you care about. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.